What's going on, everybody? It is me back with another episode in this series that I haven't uploaded in 3 months. Whoops. Kind of forgot to upload it for 3 months. Oh well, I'm sure it happens. I guess a lot of you probably forgot to watch 3 months. But the reason I'm bothering people to continue this series is because I would say it got a good amount of views. I mean, in comparison to the stuff I upload that nobody watches, a couple people actually watch this, so I thought, why not? So we'll just continue it. I gotta refresh my memory as far as where we are. So, not sure. So there's two things going on right now. We could be getting a pet, or we could be doing the main quest. I think, for the most part, the pet is a little bit useless right now. I don't know if in the last episode I said to go after the pet or not, but to be honest, the pet is probably not your priority in this game until much later. And then you can afford to try to get a really good pet. So my memory on all of this is really foggy. So that's probably not a good thing, considering this is supposed to be a pretty comprehensive walkthrough. And I don't even know what I'm doing. So let's just see how it goes. Anyway, it's going to take me a second to remember where we are in the story, but I'm sure if you guys watched the last episode. Anyway, we've got to talk to Skinny Pete. I think we are looking for somebody regarding Henry Lett's treasure.
Looking for Ensign Emmett? Aye, he's here. The treasure hunters are in the cellar, meeting in private. Head down through the trapdoor yonder.
Alright, so we're looking for Ensign Emmett. I don't really know. I guess we've seen Ensign information. Treasures. Let's see what happens.
Now look here, I'm in charge of this venture. We're using your ship, and you'll still be captain of it, but the wheel is mine. I shall lead.
So I'm to be not more than a lowly pilot then? Pshaw. How do we know you even have the will?
Have no fear, Blowhard. I have the will right here.
Har! Get him, boys, and take that will!
So, to our surprise, Ratbeard is here.
I've got the will! The treasure's mine, you lubbers! Finish him off, lads! I'll meet you at the hideout!
Yeah, but obviously, as everybody does in this game, he's just gonna run away. Steal with his minions. So let's do that. So, can't really hit more than one of these guys with this, so I'm just gonna attack. Same thing with that, just attack.
Watch this.
Now we actually have a critical strike, probably went over that. But this is a buff. This increases will, which I'm pretty sure will actually increases the damage of privateers, so that's pretty helpful. Privateer companions. Don't quote me on that, but I think it will actually, I think that one does spell power. Pretty sure. That's what will increases. But I will certainly be learning about that. But I'm pretty sure I covered all that in previous episodes. Okay, so this is going to be an awful walkthrough from now on. I'm thinking maybe we unequip my pet. It seems my pet's a little bit overpowered in this one. Yeah, I have a level 65 pet. Yeah, other than really that after this round.
Is that all?
For
glory.
Okay. Yes?
I have 3 companions now. I remember in the other episodes we didn't, and we had 3 is the maximum you're gonna ever take into a battle. Unless you're playing with other people, which is the last one. I'd like for them at some point to introduce a mechanic where you fight with them. But I don't think that'll happen. So we have a measly amount of gold right there.
I say, that was close. I don't know who you are, young pirate, but I'll gladly join your crew. Let's go hunt down that thieving rat, eh, what?
So, we got inside of it. It's pretty useless. Well, at this stage in the game, it's not useless. But he's one of those companions that just really... What button is it? C. No.
Yes.
He's one of those companions that you just don't really see used that much. That's okay. So, he's a musketeer, so I mean, if it's me, I'm just gonna go ahead and give him damage. Back. We already have Bonnie in pretty good. Oh, he's actually in 5.1. But he uses a gun. But we already have Bonnie in. She uses the gun. She's definitely much better than Andy. Definitely not to say that he's bad, just we have better. But we'll use him for now. This is one of our highest levels.
I'm ready.
Swap that.
What do you need?
One. Gotta find rat beards. Great.
You chasing Ratbeard? He come barreling through here like a greyhound with his tail on fire. Ran out the front door. Go get him.
So we can't do Zeke's quest, but we'll actually get quests from Zeke in every world you go to. And if you go and you do his quest, you get practice.
You looking for Ratbeard? He went that way, towards the docks.
So everybody's pointing us in the direction that we want. Spoiler alert, we're probably not going to catch up to him. But chase after him anyway, just in case. And my pet.
Sí, Capitán.
Oh, so I can't stop my pet from coming into the fight. It's fun. I don't know why I didn't have my mount with me.
Looking for Ratbeard, are we, Captain? I can help you, young pirate. I know precisely where Ratbeard has gone. How do you ask? I may be blind, but I have a cute earring.
You have a cute earring?
I distinctly heard
Oh, I see. It's
a group
fun.
of
He has
6 pirates running by. From the sound of their panting and their distinct smell, they were definitely wharf rats.
So they. I mean, what is the button for this? Wait,
I heard Ratbeard himself call to raise sail for home. It's well known Ratbeard and his gang make port at the Blood Shoals in the Channel beyond. There's no time to waste. Talk to Dockmaster Dan and take possession of that death trap. I mean boat. Race to Blood Shoals. You'll find him.
so. This guy?
There's your ship. She ain't pretty, but she'll fly at least as far as Blood Shoals. Head on up the pier to claim her and be on your way. Good hunting.
So we have the ship now. Couple things to go over regarding ships. The board right here. Let me first. What did I just do? The systems.
I wonder, pirate, if I might ask you a favor. Blasted cutthroats snuck into town under the cover of night and snatched my antique telescope. Yes, I know I'm blind. The telescope is of sentimental value to me. A group of Mushu settlers. It's very dear to me. Get it back and I'll reward you. Go quickly before it's lost, or worse.
So we're
destroyed.
gonna accept that quest. Because the next thing we're gonna do is actually be fighting the ships to drop that item to people. So only makes sense really. We got a uniform here. This gives us damage, so I guess we'll take that. Wait, there is a worse. I mean, it's equally bad, but not worse.
What do you need?
Okay, so ship. Okay. So first, this is the first tab here. Unbottle ship. Obviously, you carry your ship around in a bottle. That makes a ton of sense. But the way you actually equip a ship is by going here. It's like the one we already have, our ship, Mossy Bucket, really suiting name. Then you go to ship equipment. These are the ship equipments. There's two important things here. This is called a figurehead, I believe. Wait, does it say what it's called? Well, let's just call it a head for. This is the head for your ship. It goes on the front, and it's gonna give you an attack. This also gives you repair rate. The main thing is it's gonna give you one of your ship attacks, one of your more powerful ones. Right now, this ship attack is called Flame Arrow. It's pretty much the worst, but still, that's what that is. There's also your Horn, which is your other attack for your ship. You'll be using them both. They each have cooldowns. It's kind of like a tab targeting combat system for your ship, but not a super advanced one. For your sail is like a buff. That's what your sail is. That's the buff that we have. It's an accuracy buff, pretty simple. And your wheel is a heal. That's what that does. And also, you see, it gives us some stats like turning speed, boost speed. Sail does the same thing. And then your rudder, your cannons, and your anchor. All of those are stat boosts. Like they'll make your ship faster, give you more health on your ship. And then armor is the main thing you use in order to boost up your ship's health. So, this guy is here. He's trying to talk to me. If you need a better guide on ships, just let me know. Kind of made that brief, but I think this will work out. So yeah, this guy is talking to me. Let's just say hello again. What you can actually type in chat in this game is a little bit differently. So if I want to say something, really inappropriate, like poopy face. Oh, I spelled it wrong. I'm not allowed to say that. You see. So keep it clean, guys. So yeah, I don't know what this guy wants, but we're just gonna continue on. Maybe I'll talk to him, but I'm not gonna be like, I'm making a YouTube video, I have 3 subscribers. So this is where we're going, Blood Shoals apparently. Not sure why we're going there, but we are, so let's go do it. Now, one thing I'm a little bit concerned about here is whether or not I actually need a membership for this part, whether or not I actually have one. Because the last time I played this game was 3 months, so if I do have a membership, that's means I'm paying for this game whilst I haven't been playing it. If I don't have one, still you're not getting paid for it. We'll see. I think maybe you get it. So you see, there's 3 side quests here. I believe some of them are worth doing.
Oh, a pirate, are ya? Yar! Good to meet ya. Uncle Scuttles, they call me. Back in my youth, myself, nearly out
So
of
this
the
is another one
gears.
we're gonna
Go
grab,
out in
because
the
again,
sky,
it's
will
fighting
ya? Bring me
cutthroat
rope
ships.
from the rigging of cutthroat
We already have
ships.
quests for
That'll get me
so that
business
means
going
we're gonna
again.
get that done.
There's no deeper wound than lost love. I loved a girl, pirate. A girl sweet as summer. She'd have married me if I hadn't been such a fool. My sweet Nancy gave me her mother's locket as a keepsake. And what did I do? I lost it in a game of dice. Gambling's always been the ruin of me. Surly John Remington took the locket from me, and Nancy left me forever. I meant to get that locket back to her, but now I beg you, pirate, find Surly John over on Skull Island and get the locket back. Take it to Nancy and tell her I'm
So
sorry.
what just happened there is it's called OCD. is something I have. Just you guys obviously know that is. And that's basically what the reason I accepted that quest is OCD. I have almost nothing to gain by doing it, but I'm accepting these quests.
I've carried my father's heirloom dagger into battle on my last few adventures in Skull Island Skyway. The only problem? He didn't know. So when a Batacuda carried it off in its jaws, I panicked and fled the scene. Are you brave enough to get my father's dagger back for me?
What? Some of these I might do off camera. Let me know if you'd rather see side quests or not. Obviously, the ones that's like fight cutthroat shits that I never do anyway. And obviously, keep that.
Judging by all the footprints, it looks like a crowd walked into that cave there.
There are no tracks leading out. The blackguard must still be within.
So yeah, we're totally allowed to go here. I think it doesn't. I think it stops you from leaving the Skyway, but or maybe they're
Wait, you still live. Stay and hear my tale of woe, I beg ye. Look upon us, you who yet breathe, and pity our cruel lot. Redbeard, our captain, told us of a treasure for the taking. We helped him win the will, as ye well know, and sailed back here to feast in celebration. We'll soon be rich, boys. That's what he told us. But the villain betrayed us. The food was poisoned. He killed us all and left us here. A feast for crabs. He'll have all the treasure for himself. Unless you stop him, that is.
Yay, we're level 5.
Ah, there you are. Listen, you're overdue for some training. Come see me at
So,
once.
one thing I never
understood.
understood.
Traps,
I
boys.
guess-
We have unfinished business. Debts are hard, and honor that leash us here like chains of steel. You can grant me eternal rest by making sure Redbeard never takes Gunn's treasure. But that won't help me shipmates, Manny, Mo, and Jack. Of all the chains holding me shipmates here, Mo's are the strongest of all. Mo wronged his true love and can't bear it. Manny there, he's a good lad. But a wrong he's done his former captain chains his soul in grief. Young Jack there, he's haunted by his dishonest deeds. Ratbeard's treachery taught him just how shameful his misdeeds were. I can't help you stop Redbeard till I know they won't be left behind. Set their souls at
So
ease.
basically, we're gonna, in this game, the common term is we're gonna do grocery shopping. The reason I say that is because we're just gonna do random lists of activities now in order to get what we want. And that includes basically helping these 3 idiots. But, I guess we'll do that. First, let's, actually, we'll just do whatever. Let's start with this guy.
Before I joined Ratbeard's crew, I worked for Captain Avery, but I was keeping a shameful secret. The cutthroats were paying me to spy on him. They're up to something big, but I never learned what. The shame of my betrayal's too much. I can't rest till I know Avery is safe. I used to meet the sharks in a cave just through that pool. I was due to meet them after dinner, but look how that turned out. Go down there and lie in wait, and maybe you can wring the plan out of them. Please, pirate, help ease my conscience.
So, this guy wants us to go pick a fight with some sharks. Because I'm so down on it.
No sharks in here, Captain. Let's swim down that other passage. Maybe they're lurking down there.
Okay. How could this possibly go wrong? Glad we can, like, swim down here and not die. Let's see. Just checking for texts. Okay, so that's actually my helpful.
What now?
Because we definitely want to prolong their ability to perform. I don't actually remember this one song. I think they've actually changed this part of the game quite a lot. It's been a while since they changed.
I'm ready.
Aha! Huh.
Trying to think of important things to say. Oh yeah, maybe I can talk about some of the series. So for one, the Dragon Ball series. I don't know how many videos I'm gonna make of that, just because I don't know how much I'm actually get. So
Aye, Captain.
probably stick
Yes,
to this
Captain.
time. And if nobody really watches this or anything like that, I'll have to
As you
think about something else. At the moment, I'm kind of just doing videos, but as soon as people start watching them, I will. I mean, I have the ability to take this really seriously. It's just I haven't had the reason to. It's just kind of so,
Orale. You've got it.
Ah!
not a lot to explain here. Most of this is you probably know how to do all this stuff. I already explained kind of how combat works. This is
You ain't Jack, and you've drove off Mr. Buttersauce. Get 'em, lads!
Mr. Buttersauce. That's a really nice name. Yes.
As you wish.
At some point, there's probably going to be a lot of like editing things out in this series. It will take a long time just to watch.
As you wish. At your command. I'm on it.
By the way, I don't know if I explained this, but if you're playing a different class with me, companions you have no. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, if you're playing a different class, you're not gonna have these companions. well, you will have Bonnie and everybody else. The other three are going to be different. Some companions in this game are classic exclusive, but a lot of them you can just get. This is going to be a pretty long series. Just throw that out. This is a pretty long game. Typically it's also an MMO with a really, really long story. Really long.
You haven't won, pirate. The plan has already begun. Skull Island will be ours again, like it should be. The plan? We'll never tell.
What is this plan, eh? There are lots of cutthroat ships out in the Skyway, Captain. If these blighters won't talk, perhaps the others will. Let's go see, eh?
So here's what I'm talking about. Our objective is to actually go and defeat those cutthroat ships. So all of the quests, so we now have 2 side quests that require us to do that, plus this quest. So we're actually going to be killing 3 birds with 1 stone. So that's many. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so these 4 abilities here, you can either click them or they're bound to your 4 keys, 1, 2, 3, 4. They're in that order, so it's up to you. Completely, like whatever you can do. I usually just click them because it's not really a combat system where how fast you can kill people matters. It's really more whether or not your ship is on par with I press my boost, and that's what my boost is, so I go faster, but I do actually consume that energy there. Yeah, a gold to regenerate it, or crowns. Just assume that you're not going to be using boost. I usually probably spend a lot on higher level characters. Guess so. We're kind of getting. So what I'm doing is I'm basically just you auto attack. Your cannons just auto shoot. And then I press one, and I do my kind of flaming arrow attack. Then I press 2. Oh, not tab. That is not the thing. But if I press 2, I sort of strike the lightning bolt. The powers get a lot more exciting later on. Right now, it's just lightning arrows, spam those, do the lightning bolt. But we keep missing, which is not good. Not really good. It's going to be hard to do this stuff. You can also actually, one thing that you can do is you can, right now it says board, that's going to have me board their ship, we're going to be in combat. Just regular combat. And that's fine to do, but the lower you get the enemy's ship health, before you do that, the lower health they'll have. So at the moment, the enemies are pretty weak if we board them. But typically, it's easier just to beat them without combat. But if your ship's a little bit underpowered, which it could be at times, if your ship's even like 2 levels, or I would say more like 4 levels below the enemy ship, it can be really hard to beat them, so you probably are going to have to board them. Okay.
Enough, I'll talk. The plan is to do Avery in. When he's gone, Skull Island will fall.
We've got to tell Avery, Captain. This is getting serious.
So you'll see we completed 2 of our quests there. But we still have to fight them for... I have a lot of side quests. We still have to fight them for this. So, yeah, we're gonna have to fight a few more ships. So we'll do that. We will turn in all of these quests, and then we'll probably end the episode there. If you want longer episodes or shorter episodes, I think this length per episode is fine. I think I should probably cut certain parts out. Like, say for example, I've already fought one of these ships, and it takes multiple to get what I need. I should probably cut out those multiple battles. This is not. But for the time being, just leave it is. Yeah, because nobody really wants to watch me do this 1,000 times. Simple here. I don't know, I'm pretty sure the combat is better. At least the ship combat is better. But I think it's when you have to go and kill like 100 ships or something. They're not that many, when you have to go fight ships, that's at least when I sort of sigh and say, fight ships. It's fun sometimes. Sometimes you have to collect 12 things from a ship, and all these drops, like 12 ships. It takes forever. So, back here, one thing we can do is we can actually just hit this button here, go to Skull Island. We're already here. We have to go talk to Avery. It's just running. See.
The cutthroats are revolting? Well, I don't like to be in the room when they're eating, but... What? The cutthroats want to overthrow me? Bilgewater! Those bully boys don't have the gumption. They haven't the brains to run Skull Island either. Don't know the first thing about proper taxation, governance. I'm sure this is nothing. Still, after that business with Finn, I can't be too careful. If you're that worried, go tell Mordecai about this and make sure he doubles the guard.
So, go talk to Mordecai next. The trainer for the Buccaneers. Give it all the skills. We actually have to go talk to our trainer, who is competent right here.
What the devil are you? What's that? Oh yes, of course. Yes, you need some training. Absolutely, you're just in time. Now, where was I?
So light armor 1. Light armor and heavy armor. Those two skills each allow you to use a higher tier of armor. Privateers with the Buccaneers with these two classes, I believe, that are able to learn heavy armor. Any class can learn heavy armor, you just go to a different trainer. The only ones that use heavy armor are engineers. And that's the armor that's going to offer the highest stats.
Jack betrayed us to the cutthroats. I never liked the look of that wolf rat. And now, the sharks are moving against us. I've seen this coming, but the old man won't believe we can't trust the cutthroats. I've got a bad feeling about this. There's a secret dock off of the sewers under the court. It's Avery's escape tunnel. I bet they plan to sneak in that way. I would. Go down into the sewers and reinforce the guards. Keep your eyes open. Avery is not worried, but I am.
So I think that about does it for today. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. See if we make more episodes of this and do more videos, then I will. Other than that, have a wonderful day. Leave a like. See you.